step for the wife. It's about verification, gently.
Gently verify. What does that mean?
It means she needs to calmly, non-confrontationally, try to understand if he really meant it. Was it said in anger, a moment of frustration? Or is he genuinely serious about leaving Islam? That initial clarification is vital. You don't jump to conclusions.
Okay, so first verify.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if it is serious, you mentioned the immediate stop to intimacy. What else?
Right. Once she confirms he's serious about rejecting Islam, she must immediately cease all marital intimacy. Full stop. And she should calmly explain why that her faith doesn't allow intimacy with a non-Muslim husband because their marriage is now invalid in Allah's sight.
That sounds incredibly difficult conversation to have.
Unimaginably difficult, but necessary according to the guidance. After this, the scholars state she should observe a waiting period. It's similar to the iddah after divorce.
The iddah. How long is that usually?
Typically, it's 3 menstrual cycles, and here's the absolutely critical point about this waiting period. If the husband returns to Islam during this specific period, the marriage can just resume. No new contract needed. It snaps back into place, so to speak.
Back to that idea of suspension.
Exactly. But, and this is a big but, if that waiting period ends, 3 cycles pass, and he has not returned to Islam, then the marriage is definitively, irrevocably annulled. Finished. She's free to marry someone else if she chooses.
Definitive and irrevocable. That's a
Yeah.
heavy finality after the waiting period. This sounds like an overwhelming amount to handle alone. Legally complex, emotionally devastating. Is there a support system mentioned? Resources?
Oh, absolutely. And this is maybe the most critical, practical step emphasized in the sources. She must seek urgent help.
Urgent help from whom?
From a trusted Islamic scholar or an imam. This is not something to navigate solo. It's too complex, too sensitive. She needs to contact the imam at her local mosque or another scholar she trusts. The sources even give examples, like well-known mosques or institutions where people seek this kind of guidance. It underscores the importance of reaching out locally.
What kind of help can they provide?
Several things. Confidential, one-on-one counseling, which is vital. They might be able to speak with the husband if he's willing. They can guide her through the specific Islamic legal steps required. And importantly, they can connect her with community support. She shouldn't feel isolated during this.
That community support sounds crucial. So beyond the legal steps, the waiting period, seeking help, what's the ultimate sort of personal priority for the wife here in the midst of all this turmoil?
Her primary duty, above everything else the sources stress, is to protect her own connection with Allah, her iman, her faith.
Focusing inward.
Yes. This situation is undoubtedly going to be emotionally shattering.